Alright everyone, this is Rambo145. Okay, so last night I was my stream, that last one I did for like 3 hours. I try to monetize it, like it should have been already monetized, but then I went to go see, to go ahead and publish it so everybody could watch what happened that could not make the stream. It had a copyright claim on it by some CD baby place. It was, and you know what it was? Is when I was helping people, about 2 hours and 3 seconds or 3 minutes to 2 hours and 4 minutes. About a minute there while I was helping everybody at the main menu, there was birds chirping, and that's what they claimed on. I will show you a picture probably right about now. Alright, so now as we see, that's what happened there. That's the claim and everything. I filed against it. I contacted the Spintires and told them. They asked me, can you send me proof of everything? So I did just now, a while ago. And, oh snap. And, I sent them that. Therefore, that's a badass truck right there, guys. But, yeah, I sent him that, and then hopefully that does something. I disputed the thing, but it's going to take like a month because the bird song, funky song, whatever that song is, you'll see it in the claim here, is what claimed on it. And yeah, I just lost my train of thought there. But anyway, it makes me wonder now, since of that, I wonder how many other people they've tried to take advantage of and try to claim off of Spintires revenue and stuff if they get it. You know, Spintires don't claim off of it because they know they get business. More people, if they keep claiming on people, then people's not going to play their game, so therefore it's not going to be advertised. So now, since this has happened, they're going to probably, hopefully, Spintires goes after them. And hopefully they start doing something and trying to figure out how much revenue Spintires has lost because of them claiming rights. Because once that happens, a lot of people are scared, because when you sign, you're digitally signing and saying that if you file a complaint wrong, you can lose your YouTube account. Now I think I'm pissed on it. If I'm going to lose it, there's no point in letting people stand by getting away with crap. You know? So I'm going to stand up for it. Maybe if I lose something, lose my account, maybe one person by me standing up will stop hundreds of other people from having the same problem. I don't want to lose everything, but I don't want some CD baby company trying to take over and claim rights on something that ain't even theirs. I mean, that's just wrong. So I'm getting bombed over here. Can you convert mods? And I don't mind converting mods on Farming Simulator, but when I'm busy doing Spintires and stuff, I gotta come up with my internet bill, so that's why I haven't been doing too many mods. I mean, if I get a lot of donations, I would do that, but when you're having to fork out a little over $400 a month for internet, it's kind of, you gotta make sure you gotta do what you gotta do first. So, I'm trying to get me a better PC too. A lot of people I'm not blessed with $89 worth of internet for, you know, high speeds. Mine's comes from way out in the country and from out in the city. Yeah, so kind of see what I'm working with there. That's why I get a little cranky when everybody's like, hey, can you convert a mod? Can you convert a mod? But they want me to do it for free, and I can't. And I understand a lot of people's kids, and they don't have money, and that's why they want to do that. It gives them a little entertainment. And I don't mind helping. I don't mind doing that. Oh, this is like a dead end here. But yeah. That's what's happening. That's why it kind of irritated me. So like I had 3 hours of monetization on that, and then as soon as that hit, it kills the monetization. So I get no revenue. All the revenue goes to that song company, which that's BS, because if any revenue goes, it should go to the game company, the game makers. So, you know, just because I didn't talk for 1 minute and there was birds chirping, you should not be able to claim rights on lightning, outdoor nature stuff. Nothing like that. If I want to hear birds, I go outside and listen to birds. Who wants to go listen to birds on a damn game? Like, that's not even what people's here for. Looking for birds. I got bird watchers and thinking, oh, I like to hear the sound, you know. I know birds are nice to listen to, and older you get, but you'll be claiming them on games. Oh, crap. Alright, so that's that. That's what I was that's what I was doing, so I don't know when this will be out, but I'm going to put this out. I'll put it, like I said, I see that picture. So hopefully, if anybody else got any claims on that, let me know. I'm going to start some big-ass stink here on this company. That's stupid. They want to claim on people. They can claim. That's the thing with me. I don't like to stand for stuff. If I know I'm right or there should be something taken against that, I'll do that. I have some more games I'm going to do for free today. I got another company contacting me and wanted me to do some games for free. So I have 2 game companies. I have some other thing to contact me. I ain't going to talk about that just yet because I'm not real sure. I think I was approved, but let's just, they kept asking me, so I was like, okay, so I'll try it. So that'd be like a vlog thing, so you'll start seeing me on camera more. But I don't want to say too much about that yet. I should boost my channel up pretty good. I keep getting people wanting me to partner up with them. You don't need to do all that partnering stuff. Claiming, you know how everybody's like, oh, you gotta be partners with this, blah blah blah. It's not. It doesn't. You might be protected by that game company or whatever, a little bit more, but you can do just as much as they can. I mean, you may not have the lawyers and stuff like they might have. But you gotta remember, they're doing like, if they have like 30 or 40 channels, they're getting revenue off of that. And some of them channels are bringing in, I don't know, we'll say a good, you know, $5,000 a month. They're getting 10% of that. So they're getting like $500 from that. If they have like 10 or 20 channels like that, it's doing that. That's a pretty good chunk of money. They can afford lawyers. So, yeah. So that's what I'm at here. So I'm gonna stop this one because this is long. I really didn't want to make it this long. I just want to show you my complaint. And I figured, why not play with this truck again? Because since my 3-hour one got screwed up. Oh. Which, I will monetize that later, but it's going to be a month. Maybe. Unless I get the Spintires company on them again. Get them on there and they can follow us off of it. Second time I've had something odd like this happen. First one was American Truck Simulator. They tried to claim, some company tried to claim on a GPS picture or something, or the fuel sign or something. I don't know what it was. Didn't make sense. Never figured that out. Didn't take long for them to get the claim off of it. I went ahead and monetized it anyway so people could see. I mean, not monetized, but posted anyway so people could see. I'm not doing this one just yet. I ought to, though. But basically, when you first put a video up, it gets the most hits because everybody's like, "What is he up to now? Let's go check it out." So that's where I'm at. I may not monetize. I may not post that one, but if we'll see if it happens, I might go ahead and post it just to start some stuff because you know that's one thing with me. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. I will just keep pushing and pushing until one of us goes down because I like to stand for what I think. Always been that way. Like I said, there's no point of someone getting money off somebody else's content. And I think that's wrong too with song makers. Okay, you can have your voice, you can have your gameplay or whatever you're doing from some other company. You can have your whole body in that thing, doing your own thing. And if you have just a little bit of music, like not a short track, but like a little bit of music where you can hear the song quite a bit, that game maker, that company or song studio, they will take and actually claim rights on that. And then they can monetize it, and if they feel like sharing the money with you, they can do that. But they're not gonna share the money with you. What are you talking about? I mean, that'd be the honest thing to do, but who's gonna actually do that? Yeah, I don't think they should be able to claim on that. You're doing more work. It's just their music. I know you don't want people to hear your content because it makes the sales go down. I understand for supporting, but not when you're doing stuff like that. I'm all for supporting people. You know, game companies and stuff like that. Because the more you support them, the better their stuff gets. Hopefully, they don't fold under like most games do. Like, some games you're like, oh, this is a good game. They're doing a lot of updates, and all of a sudden, well, sorry, guys. We ain't gonna update the game no more. We gotta fold under. I seen one game do that. I was like, dang it, that would have been such a cool game. Alright, so I'm going to stop this one here. I'm just going to drive around. We're going to do a little bit of driving and cruising around. I'll probably do another video on that. I have people in here. I wasn't really going to do this, but I like playing this game with multiplayer now. It is so much better. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.